Hey, I'm Johnny Scoville. We got Johnny Jr. behind. We got Nephew Scoville over here. And I'm Johnny. What is your first name?
Richard Smith.
Richard Smith. We're out here in what is this, Wingfield Park? All right. Tell us what's going on here.
Well,
this is exciting.
Yeah, what is going on is my name is Richard, and I'm an amateur astronomer. I am a retired educator and teacher. What we're doing out here tonight is just inspiring people to get a little self-education, to have a little bit of wonder about the world around them, and we are observing our nearest neighbor in the sky, the moon.
Do you like spicy things, by the way?
I do.
Because our channel is called Chase the Heat. What we do is we eat the hottest, spiciest things in the world.
Are you serious?
The hottest sauces and peppers, and that's what we do.
Oh my gosh! You know what? Someone recently gave me a bottle of ghost pepper hot sauce. Okay, but it's a blend. So, well, I don't care if it's a blend, man. It's just killing my mouth. So there you go.
Awesome.
Oh, anyway,
now,
but
I've looked at it already, and you pointed out that what the scope is looking at is focusing right here.
Yeah, we're looking.
Well,
we're looking here at the Sea of Nectar. Okay, and these are what we call basins. Okay, and this particular basin is about 300 miles across.
Wow. Really?
It's huge. Now I want you to notice here this ropey bright structure. That's a mountain chain right there.
Wow.
Right? And that is actually coming into the morning daylight. You'll notice how the edges are lit up just like our mountains here. We call that alpenglow. Yeah. Right? And so the whole point here on this here is that as you observe the moon, you are able to literally watch sunrise and sunset on the moon in various geographic locations.
That's really cool.
Right? I've been doing amateur astronomy since I was 8 years old. Right? I'm absolutely fascinated with
I think every kid goes through that.
Yeah.
I remember being a little guy thinking,
right,
that as far as you go that way, it just keeps going.
Right.
No matter what direction.
It keeps going. But we were talking before we started filming here about, why is the moon so heavily scarred? Right? And it would stand to reason that if the moon is so heavily scarred, our Earth should be heavily scarred also. Right? Well, I'm an educator for a science consortium called the Thunderbolts Project. And what we advocate is what's called the electric universe. Make note of that. It's the electric universe. And what we're saying is that all the features that we see on the moon and on other moons and other planets in our solar system, those features were formed electrically. Plasma discharge, machining the surface of the moons and planets in our solar system.
That's
if you want to
interesting.
check it out for yourself, go to Thunderbolts Project on YouTube, hit the header, and it will break down all the videos for you. There's a series of videos, top 10 reasons the universe is electric.
Very interesting.
It's an amazing paradigm that has been around for over 100 years, but we now have absolutely serious science to back up the electrical nature of our solar system.
I wish you guys that are watching this video, you can't see.
I could try.
You could probably give it a shot and try. I don't know if you'll be able to get it, but it's amazing.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, see if you can get that in there. If you can, you're a genius for pulling this off. Wow, Junior. You almost had it. Right there. Well done, man. You can see that one little circle with a dot in the center of it. It's incredible.
So pardon me if I'm so excited. I love talking about
this
the
is
electric
fantastic, and
universe.
this is fun because it was showing people a different side of right. But this is where we live, right there, and this is really cool. That right here you are.
Let's show you here. So tonight we're going to go onto the app here. So we're going to see the moon is in conjunction with Saturn. What does that mean? It just simply means they're lined up.
Right.
And that dotted line right there, that's the ecliptic, that's the actual path of the sun, moon, and planets across our sky. All the motions in the sky are absolutely predictable, measurable, and consistent, right? So
we still get surprise flybys now.
Oh yeah, we just had a recent flyby, right? Very close. I think it was around 3,000 miles off the southern hemisphere, more down toward Antarctica.
Visible
But yeah,
from Earth?
Well, we picked it up last week. It was actually picked up last week, which tells us is that our solar system is kind of crowded.
Right.
There's a
Pretty
lot
hectic.
there's a lot of near Earth crossers and whatnot. But it you know, all these things, you know, when we start talking about the electric universe, we have our moon that was electrically scarred. We have the moons of Saturn that were electrically scarred. In fact, the rings of Saturn actually had an electrical charge to them, right? All the planets have electrical properties to them, okay? Especially the gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. But a little bit later, we're gonna turn the scope right on to Saturn and let people enjoy that also. And hey, if you're interested in the Electric Universe Thunderbolts project, okay,
check it out, you
on
guys.
YouTube, check it out.
Check them out.
My pleasure.
Appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you, Nephew Scoble, Johnny Jr. behind the camera.
Yep.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Hey,
Let's
oh
look
my
at the,
goodness,
yeah, this was fun.
what a
I
pleasure.
hope you guys enjoy that. We'll be
What a
down here.
pleasure.
We'll
Thank
give
you
you
so
guys
much.
good footage here from time to time. Maybe next time we'll bring something hot for you.
Hey, that would be great,
All
as
right,
long
guys.
as it's not ghost pepper.
We'll catch you next time. I'm Johnny Scoble. This was Chase D.